Cash us out yesterday. We went 3-0 on the video for another sweep. That's our second sweep this week, cashing 2 6x lineups for you guys. So if you have not yet, go down below, hit the like button, and make sure to subscribe. I have my best 4 MLB picks for the games on Monday for you guys today. So we're going to jump right into everything today. But you have 24 hours left. 24 hours. This is the last chance if you have not done this yet. Betr is giving every single person $10 for free that watches my content. 24 hours left to claim it. If you live in a purple state and you're 18 plus, go download Betr with the promo code PISTONS. They're going to give you guys $10 completely free. No questions asked, no strings attached. You download the app, you don't even have to make a deposit. You just open an account and use the code PISTONS and they'll literally put $10 in it. Take advantage. Tell all your friends you only have 24 hours. Go ahead and do that for me right now. Anyway, before we jump into today's video, I want to make sure that you guys are also cashing out consistently in the long run. We are now up 649 units over the last 14 months inside our VIP group, which is all publicly tracked in this spreadsheet right here, as you can see. This means if you bet $10 on every slip following us for the past year, you're up $6.5 grand. Not only that, but I do full refunds. So if you guys buy a month pass from me, even if we hit every single day and you don't like it, I'll give you your money back after 30 days and it's free to join. So if you want to join, all you have to do is go download one of the apps in the description. We have a bunch linked, and then use our promo code PISTONS. It's PISTONS on every single app. Make a deposit in any of them, literally any of them. Just make a new account, code PISTONS, make a deposit, drop a comment down below saying, hey, I used your code, and we'll get you in the group for 30 days. And that way, if you don't like it, you can leave after, and you don't have to pay me. Or you can pay me, and I'll give you a full refund if you don't like it. So best deal in the market, fully tracked, fully transparent. I don't know what you're missing out on. There's 21,000 people in the Discord for a reason, in case you guys don't know. But yeah. Let's jump into the picks as usual. Hopefully we can make it back-to-back sweeps. And starting us off, we're going to head over to the Padres versus Phillies game. And we're going to take Tyler Wade for less than half a total base. As you guys can see on screen right here, we have a lot going for us on this pick. Tyler Wade has hit this in 9 of his last 10 games. He's hit this in 15 of his last 20 for a 75% clip. And he's hit it head-to-head 2 of the last 4 times against the Phillies, which is a 50% clip. But most importantly, over the last 10, over the last 5, over the last 20, Tyler Wade is only averaging about 2.2 plate appearances per game. Of course, he's getting his games where he gets 3, 4, and even 5. But even in the game where he had 5 plate appearances and 4, he's still failing to reach base. You can see that other apps like Draftkings, ESPN Bet, and Caesars are all favoring this up at -125, -129, and Underdog's giving us a pick'em price. He's also hit this at a 61% clip on the season in 28 of 46 total games, which is another nice little stat. You can see he's failed to go above this in 10 of his last 11, averaging 0.2 bases per game in those games. And yes, against Zach Wheeler, he is hitting 500. He has only 2 plate appearances, though. So, like, at the end of the day, is it the most relevant stat? Like, maybe he gets a hit. He has 1 of 2 against him in his career. But the numbers really add up because Tyler Wade's hitting worse against right-handed pitchers. On the season, he's hitting 214. But against righties, he's hitting 207. Great stat for us. And then Zach Wheeler is actually pitching against, he's pitching 189 batting average on average. If that makes sense. Sorry, I just can't talk. But against lefties, they're only getting 170. So he's pitching better against lefties is my point, essentially. And Tyler Wade's cold. Other apps favoring it up. I love him to go for less than half a total base. For the second pick on the lineup, we're going to head over to the Athletics versus Tampa Bay Rays game. And we're going to take Jake Mangum for more than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And make sure you guys stick around. Yes, this video is a 3-man, but I also have a bonus pick coming for you, so stick around for that. Jake Mangum, more than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He's hit this in 7 of his last 10, 3 of his last 5, and 13 of his last 20 for a 65% clip. This season so far, he's played in 48 total games, and he's hit this in 52% of them, 25 of 48. You can also see up here, we do have Draftkings at -130, Flip at -135, and Sleeper at -147. all favoring it up tremendously. But most importantly is kind of what I just went over. He's really hot over his last 20, over his last 10. He's averaging 4.1 plate appearances a game. Honestly, even closer to 4.5, because he kind of just has this one game here where he had one plate appearance, which was an outlier. He's also exceeded this in 5 of his last 6 games at home, averaging 3 hits, runs, and RBIs in those games. And the pitcher he's going up against does pitch worse against righties, giving a 250 batting average compared to his normal 236. So I like Jake Mangum for more than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs as the second pick on the lineup. For the third pick, we're going to head over to the Orioles versus Rangers game. But before we do that, I want to make sure that you guys are tailing me. I take all these videos every single day on an app called Underdog Fantasy. And if you guys have not downloaded it yet, when you download it with the promo code PISTONS, you're going to get up to $1,000 in deposit bonus. Plus, you're also going to get a Caitlin Clark 1-point special, which means if she scores just 1 point, your payout gets boosted like crazy. So use the code PISTONS. You might as well take advantage, honestly, because like a lot of you like to use just one app, and other apps have better prices sometimes. Other apps are throwing free money at you. Like earlier in the video, I told you Better's giving $10 away for free. I'm telling you now that Underdog's giving away up to $1,000 in bonus cash. So like, you might as well take advantage, play around with it for a few weeks, and then just go back to your old app later on if you want to. But either way, last pick of the day, and I do have a bonus pick, but last pick on the slip, Ramon Lauraniano, more than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He's hit it in 7 of his last 10. Red hot over his last 5, going for 3, 2, 8, 4, and 4, averaging 4.4 plate appearances per game. He's hit it in 5 straight, averaging 4.2 hits, runs, and RBIs per game in those sample sizes. And you can also see against Patrick Corbin, he has 3 total plate appearances. Sorry about that. He has 3 total plate appearances, averaging 1 hit, so basically 333. And Corbin is pitching worse against righties, as you can see, giving up a 272 batting average. Other apps are favoring it up, Fliff, Draftkings, and Sleeper. And he's also hit it head-to-head 2 straight times against the Texas Rangers. On the 2025 season, it's not as pretty. Only 23 of 53 total games for a 43% clip. But he's been heating up, as you can see. If you look to the left of the graph, a lot more red. Look to the right, a lot more green. So those are my 3 official picks. Tyler Wade, less than half a total base. Jake Mangum, more than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And Ramon Lauraniano, more than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. For the bonus pick, I'm going to head over to the Giants versus Diamondbacks game. And we're going to take Rafael Devers for less than 1.5 total bases. He's hit it in 8 of his last 10, 14 of his last 20 for a 70% clip. Head-to-head, 2 of the last 3 times against the Arizona Diamondbacks. And he's also hit this at a 59% clip on the season in 50 of 85 total games. If we take a look up here, DraftKings, ESPN Bet, Caesars, all favoring it up, and he's averaging 4.6 plate appearances a game, as you guys can see right down here. If we scroll to the bottom, not the greatest stats in the world in terms of the pitching matchup. Yes, he's 0 for 3 against him, but he does have an on-base percentage of 333, meaning he got walked 1 time. So, like, yes, it obviously benefits us, but it's not like the craziest stat in the world. Same for here. Devers is actually hitting worse against righties, and Nelson is pitching worse against lefties, or excuse me, better against lefties. I'm still getting into the swing of things with the MLB season, so sorry if some words get jumbled, but you get the message. You get what I'm saying. Like, the stats are on screen. You guys follow me. So, bonus pick, Devers, less than 1.5 total bases, and this is the official pick, or official slip. So, make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe, and give me some feedback. What do you guys want me to do differently in these videos? What can I do to improve them? I'm always looking to get better. If I talk too fast, let me know. I know I'm trying to pack a lot of information into a short amount of time, because I know your guys' time is valuable. But if you prefer longer videos, if I talk slower, like, let me know, I guess. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Like and subscribe.